They held a press conference during a shutdown and admitted they have no plan. Then they blamed Democrats, while threatening healthcare for millions. You can't call that strategy. You call it chaos. No strategy, but plenty of damage. And that's just the beginning.
We don't have a political strategy here. I don't have a strategy. We're just trying to do the right thing.
Morning presser. Cameras rolling. Talking points loaded. They sell a simple CR while subsidies expire and premiums jump. Coverage evaporates, and somehow it's the other side's fault. This isn't governing. It's theater dressed as policy. Projection has become the program.
And they go before cameras incredibly, and they just lie to the American people over and over.
Asked why the House is on recess instead of voting, the line shifts. Suddenly, 99.5% understand the plan that doesn't exist. District work becomes the shield. Blame becomes the sword. No votes, no fixes, just a traveling apology tour. The irony writes itself.
99.5% of the House Republicans understand exactly what we're doing. They have been out doing very essential, very important work in their districts and their constituents.
Here's where the costs land. Rural hospitals on the brink, clinics closing, families staring at premiums like a second rent. Cut here, patch there, then brag about the patch while the cut keeps bleeding. Call it healthcare, sell it as savings, hope no one reads the bill. Meanwhile, look abroad because there's always a distraction with a price tag. That's not leadership, that's manipulation.
Taking away healthcare from 15 million people in America is what you think is right, and driving up healthcare costs, the cost of your insurance premium, for literally tens of millions of people across this country.
Follow the money and the picture sharpens. Big donors step in where public budgets step out. Demolition at the People's House becomes a donor-as project, and an IOU no one voted for. If corporations fund it, they'll bill us later, and mergers approved, lawsuits softened, favors repaid. Now it all makes sense.
That what they passed in what they call their one big beautiful bill is going to close a lot of rural hospitals all around the country. And I should also say, close a lot of community health centers, close down a lot of the places that Americans go for their first line health care.
Farmers watch foreign deals undercut their crop and ask who speaks for them. Parents of special needs kids count wheelchairs and aids like luxuries and wonder what outranked their children. Workers hold a paycheck in one hand and a premium notice in the other, and do the math politicians refuse to do. The crowd is awake, the cameras are on, the story is clear. Power without a plan turns into a wrecking ball, and it always swings back.
True patriotism is standing up to a would-be king. True patriotism is peacefully protesting on behalf of our democracy and standing up for our beloved United States of America.